ARDEN is one of the most anticipated projects right in Johor Bahru. Recently, we had this groundbreaking ceremony, which was attended by the mayor of the Johor Bahru City Council. So I'm going to tell you the top 3 reasons why ARDEN is the choice destination for Singaporeans and other buyers. So we are here at the show model, and this is showing ARDEN itself, and you can see it is a very iconic architecture, and it's actually situated in this area called One Bukit Senyum, or easily known as OBS. This is JB's most prestigious address, where Astaka, that is one of Southeast Asia's tallest residence, is also situated here. And so ARDEN is actually the phase that is going to be developed right after Astaka, developed by this developer who does only premium high-end developments called Astaka Padu, and it's jointly developed together with Kim Lun, which is a public listed conglomerate building different kind of constructions. And nowadays in Johor Bahru, all the top projects, construction and all, is all done by them as a main con. So ARDEN is a single tower, and it comprises of 68 floors with 618 units only. As you can see the diagram, it is a stunning architecture, and this is actually designed by GDP architects, who are the visionaries behind iconic landmarks in KL like TRX and Pavilion KL. You can be guaranteed stunning architecture with very timeless design that is going to stand the test of time. And ARDEN, just like its bigger brother Astaka, is going to redefine JB skyline in the days to come, right? So in terms of ARDEN, we have split it up into a few sections, where the lower section is called ARDEN Suites, and that is actually, we have this HSM package. And that brings me to the second reason why ARDEN is so popular among buyers. With this HSM package, homeowners or even investors can actually own a home here and take on the hotel service package by the developer, who will offer a one-stop solution, whether it's related to renovating, operating, marketing, and even managing the property itself.
Nice.
And this follows a leading profit sharing rate of 85 and 15%, where market is only about 70-30. So this gives you way higher returns, and the returns are projected to be around 6.8 to about 8%. So this makes it very attractive for the investors. And one thing to let you know is most of the buyers in ARDEN, actually, they are Singaporeans who tend to do a lot of staycations in JB. And right now they actually have to rent a hotel whenever they come in and do staycation. So now with ARDEN, if they're not staying, they can actually rent it back to the developer. So that maximizes the return and offers them unbeatable flexibility. This brings me back to the third point, and the reason is because it is located in this area of One OBS, where right next to it there will be a luxury shopping mall, upcoming luxury shopping mall, and a 5-star hotel just a walk across the road. You can just enjoy the comforts of luxury and pamper yourself with some top-end retail therapy, and unwind and relax in the nice F&B establishments. And when you're tired, you can just easily walk back to your luxury residence, all just in such seamless convenience, right? Here in ARDEN, right, you don't need to go through any traffic and no need to rent any shuttle transport and all. You can just literally just walk back, and it saves you the hassle of going through the stress of traffic jams and all. And that's why ARDEN is one of the best options. Living in ARDEN, you should expect life to be like just living in a 5-star hotel.
ARDEN offers a full suite of lifestyle services designed for effortless living. With professional cleaning services, whether it's scheduled or on demand, they come to your home where your home can leave spotless space, and you can just sit down and relax. We also have parcel concierge service, where your parcels are received safely with no more missed deliveries. Food deliveries are just efficiently sent up to your space. Laundry services are fresh laundry professionally done without leaving your unit. With a private chef service, you can just host like a pro, and even having your own chef just at your home. Thank you. Shuttle arrangement can be arranged where daily runs for errands and city access, no cars are needed.
In terms of staying in ARDEN, as a homeowner, you are having a separate private lobby here in this section of the building, whereas the hotel tourists, they are all accessing through a separate another lobby. We call that the ARDEN Suites lobby. So with that, you have 2 separate lobbies, and you can ensure your privacy. There won't be any congestion and noise. Here you can look at the facilities. So you can see the design is very much hotel-like, and ARDEN, right, marries stunning architecture with landscape. So you can see it's a very green concept, but yet still feel very luxurious. The last thing I want to tell you is ARDEN is actually also suitable for self-stay. For self-stay, ARDEN offers two layouts, which is the 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom layouts, more suitable for family-style living. And these are actually located on the higher floors, where we consider the high zone and the even more higher zone called the premium zone, where it affords view like you have never seen before of the JB skyscape. Here we are on the showroom for the 3-bedroom unit. So this 3-bedroom unit is going at a size of 1170 square feet, and it comes with 2 toilets. So come, let's take a look. Once you come in, you are greeted with a very grand entrance, and if you come in, it immediately opens up into a very expansive wide view of the entire living room and the kitchen and the dining table itself. So for the 3-bedroom unit, compared to the 2-bedroom unit, which they mostly do for investment, the common living space is much bigger. So in a way, it's more catered for, suitable for home living. And with such a iconic landmark, right, you will have to maximize the view. So here in ARDEN, you're given full floor to ceiling window glass panels. And this glass panel, let me tell you about it, it's a very special material called low EF glass. And what it does is, while you're living in a city area like Johor Bahru here with all the hustle and bustle, this glass is able to cut out all the heat and the noise to the minimum level. And hence, if you realize, if you come into this showroom, the noise level is very quiet. You hardly hear any sound. You're able to have the best of both worlds, of the best view in the city, but still able to enjoy the tranquils within your home itself. And then you will come to my favorite part of the 3-bedroom, which is you have 2 separate areas, which is a very large kitchen island. And if you can imagine, here you can do a lot of the hosting. It's much more catered for large family gatherings. You can do your hostings, or even you have some options to do your breakfast here at the kitchen island instead as on the more conventional dining table. And with family, your wife will very much appreciate a nice kitchen, well designed. It's a bit like marble-like furnish, and they have all the amenities itself is included, and you get a yard where you can actually do your laundries and all. So this is perfect. And then you can actually do like a glass door here to actually separate out the entire corner. Now we are going to look at the other bedrooms within here. They are comfortably sized, I would say. So you can still put your poster bed, and each of them also have the panoramic views afforded to you with such large windows. Okay, so you can imagine living here is like living in a hotel, and your home will look like that 5-star hotel in the sky. Okay, and then the toilet is very much similar. And we come to the last room of the house, which is pretty similar like the other one, and you get the same views. So all the rooms are properly sized and comfortably wide enough for you to have your amenities and all. Okay, because there is no showroom units for this 4-bedroom, so we'll just look through at the artist 3D designs. And the 4-bedroom units comes at a whopping 1,700 square feet. So the size is much bigger. You get 4 bedrooms and 3 toilets, where they are sort of like equivalent to 2 master bedrooms with ensuite toilets. And so as later you can see in the drawings, it's generally much wider, bigger in each of the various areas within the room. And the main difference is also you get a large balcony. Unlike the 2-bedroom and the 3-bedroom units, you can walk out to your balcony and take in the sights and the sound of the entire JB skyline, be it morning sunrise or at nightfall. You can have the best possible view and experience of living it high up in JB. Alright guys, I've finished showing you the layout of the 3-bedroom and told you more about the 4-bedroom units. And as you can see, ARDEN is also suitable for self-stay. And so we have come to the end of this episode, and I want to close by saying ARDEN is not just any residence or any condo that you find outside. And living here in ARDEN, it's about making a statement that you only choose the very best of city living that Johor Bahru has to offer. And by living here, you get to enjoy it that few could ever have. Alright? So thank you for joining me on this episode. Let me know your comments below on this project, or about the thoughts, or what you like about it. And I look forward to see you on the next episode of Iron Man. See you then. Bye.